Okay, good evening, class, and welcome to our 12th session in our subject ICT for 410. So our topic for this evening is about DNS features. So first things first, our objectives are as follows. Number one, discuss the importance of DNS features. Number two, value the importance of DNS features. And number three, understand the basic concepts of DNS features. So we have here JUDNS. For JUDNS, we refer to a patch for bind DNS server software. This allows geographical split horizon, such as the different DNS answers based on the client's geographical location. So based on Maxmind's Geo IP commercial or the GeoLite free databases, the objectives of this technology is to enhance the domain name lookup by address resolution based on geographical location of the client. So for example, a website might have two servers, one located in France and the other in the US. So with GeoDNS, it's possible to create a DNS record for which clients from Europe would get IP addresses of French servers and clients from the US would get the American server. So this makes work access faster and possibly cheaper compared to directing all the users worldwide to the same server, or to multiple servers using random distribution such as the round robin distribution. As this technology is DNS based, it is much easier to deploy a BGP anycast. So it means it does not require any support from the internet service provider and will not break existing connections when the server selected for particular client change. However, as it is not entirely tied into the network infrastructure, it is likely to be less accurate in sending data to the nearest server. So the requester that the resolving DNS server sees is a typical, not the end user, but the DNS server of the user's IP doing incursive lookup, and the recursive DNS server catches the result. So as the ISP typically arranged for user to use DNS servers, it is geographically near them, thus the system usually work. So in your activity number 23, you're going to refer to the GeoDNS. So in your phone, in your Android phone, what you're going to do, guys, is to download and install any geotagging application. So what you're going to do is to take a photo indicating the longitude and the latitude coordinates, then produce the screenshot and copy paste it to your word processor. So there are a lot of GeoDNS phone applications. Please go to Play Store and then search for geotagging application. So for privacy and tracking issues, this topic is originally designed as a public, hierarchical, distributed, and heavily cached databases. So the DNS protocol has no confidentiality controls. It means that the user queries and the name server's responses are being sent unencrypted, which enables network packet snifing. So DNS hijacking, DNS cache poisoning, and the man-in-the-middle attacks are very rampant. This deficiency is commonly used by cybercriminals and network operators for marketing purposes, user authentication on captive portals, and censorship. So the user privacy is further exposed by proposals for increasing the level of client IP information in DNS queries. So remember, this is part of the RFC 71 or 7871. This is for the benefit of the content delivery networks. So the main approaches that are in use to counter privacy issues with DNS are as follows. The first one is the VPN, which is more DNS resolution to the VPN operator and hide user traffic control from the local ISPs. So the second one is the Tor network, which replaces traditional DNS resolution with anonymous onion domains, hiding both the name resolution and the user traffic behind onion routing and counter surveillance. The third one is the proxies in public DNS servers, which more The actual DNS resolution to third-party provider who usually promises little or no interest logging and optional added features such as the DNS level advertisement or pornography blocking. So the fourth one is the public DNS servers can be queried using traditional DNS protocol. So however, this is difficult since the you need to have a login or the super admin account for your local ISPs. So in which case they provide no protection from local surveillance or DNS over HTTPS, DNS over TLS, and DNS script, which do not provide such protection. So the solutions preventing DNS inspection by local network operator are criticized for thwarting corporate network security policies and internet censorship. So they are also criticized from privacy point of view as giving away the DNS resolution to the hands of the small number of companies known for monetizing user traffic and for decentralizing DNS name resolution, which is generally perceived as harmful for the internet. So for your activity, okay. So to continue with, for your activity number 24, what you're going to do is to refer to privacy and tracking issues. You're going to download a Google extension for VPN. So you're going to use the extension to browse in your Google Chrome's browser, and then you produce a screenshot and copy paste it to your word processor. Okay, so again, what you're going to do is to download the Google extension for VPN. You go to your Google Chrome, guys. Then you go to the extensions, and then for the extensions, you look for VPN. You're going to download the free VPN, install it on your extension, and use it in your browser. So our code of the day is what do you call the capturing of longitude and latitude, which depicts the coordinates of a location. So it's part of our topic, first topic again. And okay, again, what do you call the capturing of longitude and latitude, which depicts the coordinate of a location? Okay, so ad astra per sapientia, guys, it means to the stars through knowledge. Okay, thank you guys for attending the lecture for this evening, and I hope you learned something out of the lecture. So what you're going to do is, first of all, for your activity 23 and 24, all you have to do is to first to download an application in your Play Store. So in the Play Store, you download geotagging some application, geotag application. So ang itsura na kada guys is similar to your phone camera. So however, the usual phone camera has only capturing the picture, no? So I don't know if you can use it for selfie. Hindi guro pwede nga camera sa tubang, no? Ang sa likod nga camera ang kinanglan. So what you're going to do, dapat may partner ka diyan nga imo ka mo mag take a picture. All you have to do is to use the application for then the camera will be accessed. Then afterwards, while clicking your picture in your camera using the application, what is displayed is the longitude and latitude of the location of the coordinates kung diin ikaw nakapwesto. So maybe guys, it is triangulated with the satellite or the ISP, no? So after that, mag-take a picture, may longitude and latitude ayan nga magwa sa ano ninyo. So that will be your activity number 23. For your activity number 24 naman guys, all you have to do is go to the server to do Google Chrome if you're using Google Chrome. If not, you download Google Chrome from your browser. And afterwards, you go to extensions. You look for the extensions, no? On the right side sa menu niya. Then extensions. And after sa extensions, you look for VPN. So may dahil na dyan guys nga free nga VPN nga pwede nyo ma-install. Then provide a screenshot and that will be your activity. So since our activity is very easy and please just follow the instructions, no? I will not be having any demo for this evening. Okay? So that is my instruction for tonight. So do you have any questions, guys, regarding our activity for this week or for our topic?
Why, sir?
Okay, so sige guys. Sige, thank you again. I think that is all for this evening, no? Regarding our activity and the lesson for today. So thank you very much for attending our class, and hopefully see you next meeting. So thank you and good evening.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.